Mama, I remember when I was a kid and he used to take us to this southern country cooking restaurant. And while we was on the way, I used to ask you, I said, Mama, where we going? And you'd be like, we going to Po Folks. And I'd be like, we going to see some Po Folks? You'd be like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So when we got there, man, that was some good old eating. And so I used to always ask you, I'd be like, Mama, when we going back to see them Po Folks? And you'd be like, oh, you want some Po Folks, huh? I'd be like, yes, ma'am. She said, okay, well, we got some Po Folks right here in this house. So she took me on in the kitchen and she set me down and she pulled out a pack of chicken and she pulled out a plastic bag and some seasoning and some flour. And she went on ahead and put the flour in the plastic bag and she seasoned the flour and she take that bag and she tie it up and she'll shake it up real good. Then she'll pull out a bowl of water. She go ahead and take that chicken out the bag and she'll dip it in that water. Then she'll put it right back in the plastic bag and she'll shake it up. And then she'll heat up some already used cooking grease and she'll let that get good and hot. Then she'll let that fry till it's golden brown and crispy. And then she started working on some gravy. So she sat me down and she gave me a fork and she pushed that plate right in front of me. She said, here you go. You got some fried chicken with some mashed taters with gravy and some sweet peas. And you want some po-fo, right? I'd be like, yes, ma'am. She'd be like, we got some po-fo right here in this house.